following presentation of the NBA.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. And for San Diego, possession here. Here's Washburn. Here's Wiley. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Weatherspoon. Down low. Releases. It's good from the top of the key.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Delfino. Out to the wing. Here's Henson. Hits a three-pointer.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. San Diego's head coach and I got a chance to talk. And they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. On target from range.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to Weatherspoon. To the left side wing. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Washburn. Drills the leader. Washburn's got 7.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Throws it up high. Shoots. It's deflected. Here's Weatherspoon. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. San Diego leading by 5. To the inside. Sweet little floater. He has 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Got a piece of it. Here's Wiley. He's got 7. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Three-pointer. And San Diego another 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Seattle trails by 10. And Seattle calls time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Fires in the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Delfino. Pass to Henson. The three is up. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Delfino. Puts up a three. And again, Seattle with a triple.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Sinks the tray. He's got 10.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Here's Henson. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Inside, and he banks in the layup.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Delfino. He's got 5.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Washburn. The rebound by Diawara.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
San Diego leading by 4. And here's Smith. Here's Washburn. Stripped it away. Pass to Diawara. Here's Delfino. Launches it. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
And San Diego calls time here.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Here's Washburn. 7 points in the game. Smith left side. And there's the lob. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Henson. 10 points for him. Out to the wing. Here's Delfino. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 9 points in the game.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Pass to Henson. Top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. Henson's got 12.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Have have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Henson. He's got 12. Here's Delfino. Pass to Henson. And again, Seattle with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the paint. And yep, it's good.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Weatherspoon. Following the score by San Diego. And again, Seattle with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Wiley. He's got 10. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Henson. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Wiley. Fires it from 18. Washburn, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
San Diego trails by 3. There's the 3. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. Here's Delfino. Give him 8. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. And now a 6-point Seattle lead.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Weatherspoon. Here's Delfino. This one for 3. No good that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Washburn, good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Henson. 18 points for him.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Smith outside. And San Diego another 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
To the middle. Here's Diawara. Off with the layup.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
That puts him in the lead. Washburn's got 13 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Delfino. Pass to Henson. From deep. Delfino's shot is good. 14 points for him.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That one goes. Count it.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
San Diego foul call. Washburn. First personal foul, first team foul.
Seattle shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Dwayne, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Wiley. 12 points for him. And he gets the bucket.
Assisted by Zay.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires away from way outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. San Diego on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Diego.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Seattle shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Covered by Smith. Pass to Weatherspoon. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Weatherspoon's got 9 points. San Diego shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And for Seattle, here's Diawara. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Smith outside. And San Diego another 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Henson. The rebound, San Diego. They've led by as many as 11. And San Diego another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Delfino. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Weatherspoon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the shot's good. Seattle trails by 3. Here's Delfino. Pass to Weatherspoon. Here's Henson. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Launches a 3, and San Diego another 3.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
That one's true. He's now 9 of 10. And San Diego with possession here. Puts it up. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. It's like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
A nice shot by Diawara.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And San Diego calls time here.
And your San Diego dancers.
quarter two. We've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Seattle pulls it in.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
They get it back. Another shot. Washburn, good. Washburn's got 15.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
Well, we saw this same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Here's Weatherspoon. 12 points for him. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Washburn. He's got 15. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Diaw.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And Trice gets it to go. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's Washburn. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Washburn. He's got 16. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Pass to Trice. From deep three-point land. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Washburn. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 10. Here's Trice. Here's the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And San Diego calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Washburn. 16 points for him.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Delfino. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
The three ball. And San Diego another three.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. To the inside. Here's Wiley. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Weatherspoon. He's got 12. Great positioning on the putback. Diaw's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
All sorts of time. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 5. Seattle leading by 3.
Number 88.
Pass to Trice. Out left to the wing. And it ends up out of bounds.
San Diego T-ball.
Here's Washburn. 18 points for him. Goes up at the elbow. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Trice. 6 points for him. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. For 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And Seattle calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Weatherspoon. Money from the wing. Weatherspoon's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Delfino. Puts up a deep 3. Weatherspoon, that's good. Weatherspoon's got 17.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Wiley. And And he drops it in from the low post. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Trice. He's got 6. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in. Trice has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Washburn. 23 points in the game. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one. Here's Trice. Here's Weatherspoon. The rebound, San Diego. They've led by as many as 11.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Here's Delfino. 17 points in the game.
2 minutes.
And the shot goes in. He has 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Wiley from outside the arc. And San Diego another 3.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
From deep. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Washburn. And he's got 28 now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, second
He took
team
the
foul.
contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
San Diego shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
88. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Delfino. 1:11 left in the second period. Pass to Trice. And again, Seattle with a triple.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Washburn. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Trice. He's got 13. That one no good. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control in the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Weatherspoon. He's got 17. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Basket's good. 9 points in the game. Here's Trice. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Diego on top, up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting
There's
in.
only 3 of us.
Right? And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. For San Diego, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Seattle trails by 3. Here's Delfino. Steps back and fires. And it's good for 2. Delfino's got 22. And for Seattle, and he gets it to go. Seattle on offense. Pass to Trice. Here's Delfino. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good. 24 points for him.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Second chance shot for 3, Smith. And San Diego another 3.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Pass to Dial. And he can't get that one. San Diego leading by 4. 90 seconds into the second half now. Now Smith. Down low. Oh, deflected. Shot clock at 6. Here's Trice. He's got 17. That one falls. 9 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
San Diego shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Seattle trails by 4. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Delfino. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Washburn. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Washburn's gotten 4 this quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Count it. Delfino's got 26.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
The three, Smith. And San Diego another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Hinson. 22 points for him. Hinson. And the tip in on the offensive boards. He's got 24.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. To the paint. Washburn, no good. Seattle trails by 5. Inside. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Pure from three-point range. He's got 10.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And Seattle calls time here. Seattle trails by 4. Down low. Here's Hinson. And that one is hammered home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Delfino. Uses the glass on the layup. Delfino's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Washburn, the pass to Smith. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Seattle trails by 4. To the wing on the left. Pass to Weatherspoon. To the left wing. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Flushes it down to finish the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Jacks up a 3, and San Diego another 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Seattle trails by 7. Pass to Hinson. Here's Weatherspoon. 17 points in the game. Here's Diawara. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Wiley. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Lets it go. Shot's good by Hinson. Hinson's got 30 points.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And Seattle calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Making a switch here. Seattle trails by 8. Pass to Weatherspoon. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
To the paint. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Delfino. And again, Seattle with a triple.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Right through the D for the layup.
Number 35.
Seattle trails by 6. Outside, Hill. And he lobs it up top. Smith left side. Seattle pulls it in. Here's Hinson. 30 points in the game.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Washburn, the pass to Smith. And the layup falls. Smith's got 10 points in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Delfino. He shoots. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Delfino's got 33 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Wiley from deep three-point land. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Man, It's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Delfino. And the jumper is good. Delfino's got 17 now, just in the second half. San Diego leading by 4. And San Diego calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Smith with it. 19 points in the game. To the wing on the left. Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
He's had a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Here's Delfino.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And down it goes. 2 points. Delfino's got 39.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
There's the triple. And San Diego another 3.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Pass to Hill. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Hill's got his first points of the game.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out left to the wing. He can't get it to go. San Diego leading by 6. Smith outside. To the middle. Deflected. Count that one. Seattle shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Delfino. Oh, there's the alley. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Sends it home from three-point land.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Fires top of the key, and he makes it. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And so it's San Diego with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Lobs it up to the rim. And for Seattle, here's Delfino. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Now here's Smith to To the inside. Yep, count it.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Trice. Here's Delfino, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Diego.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And he drops a first. Seattle making a switch here. Weatherspoon's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep the big guys on the floor.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Shots good by Hill.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Launches a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 27.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Smith. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Weatherspoon. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. San Diego leading by 8. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Weatherspoon pulls it down. For Seattle, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside, Hill. Pass to Diawara. Can't hit from in close. For San Diego, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. The 17-footer, and off the glass. That one's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And it's good. 2 points. Here's Smith. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here he goes. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Yes, it's good. Delfino's got 46.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
The 3, Smith sinks it from distance.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Weatherspoon. And perfection right through the net. Weatherspoon's got 19 points. San Diego leading by 9. Now Smith. From deep. Seattle pulls it in. Delfino's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. The lob. Very well done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Inside, trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Diawara, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
At the line for San Diego, Smith taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Smith hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Seattle trails by 7. Pass to Hinson. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Hinson's got 35.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And San Diego with possession here. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. He has 29 now. Seattle shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Weatherspoon. Here's Delfino. And again, Seattle with a triple.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Here's Washburn. Banked it in off the glass.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Delfino. Pass to Weatherspoon. Here's Delfino. To the middle. Diawara. Tries yet again. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the call. San Diego the foul.
Diawara taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Diego leading by 3. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
And that's 5 for 5. This fourth quarter has his fingerprints all over it.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
The rebound, San Diego. They've led by as many as 11. To the left side wing. Here's Washburn. It's hauled in by Hinson. Seattle trails by 4. Here's Delfino. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 36 points.
He's refusing to let up. Just call him closer.
Here's Henson. Shot is up. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. San Diego leading by 4. For 3, Smith. And Weatherspoon pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yep, that one goes.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And San Diego with possession here. Following the bucket by Seattle. Good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Henson to the left wing. Here's Delfino. Down low. Diawara.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Here's Wiley. Fires it. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Pass to Henson. Here's Weatherspoon. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And San Diego calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for San Diego was getting across in their huddle. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Washburn. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Wiley, hits the three-pointer. He's got 31.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
At a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Washburn. Three-pointer. Another possession. Another assist.
And he's now tied for the third most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates. A master class in playmaking.
just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Henson passes to Weatherspoon. Here's Delfino. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Seattle pulls it in.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Money!
Smooth offense. Gets them the perfect low-risk look.
And Seattle calls time here. They're trailing by one. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Yes!
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Wiley. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Assisted by number 88.
Seattle on offense. And Seattle calls time here. They're down by one. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Fans, your San Diego dancers.
29 seconds left in the final quarter. Henson. Good!
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And San Diego calls time here. They're trailing by one. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he recovers it. Here's Wiley.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And there's the lob. Yes!
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Three-pointer. No good from three-point range. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So we see Seattle get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching.